So on December 26th, I decided that I was going to start doing a walk for every single day. And I was like, okay, I'll do it for like 30 days and see how it makes me feel. And it's taken me this long to edit. When I decided to do this, I thought that I was going to really enjoy it. I thought that I was going to full on dive in and it was going to benefit my body and it was going to benefit like my anxieties and brain and help sort things out. Now, there were benefits. On my longer walks, I did feel stress relief. Oh my gosh, and I saw so much nature, much more than just staying inside, but that's a given, right? Like, it would be a little bit weird if I saw a lot of nature just running around my room. I mean, I do have 2 cats, and they're nature, right? So a long time ago, I'm not sure when, I have no idea, but I watched a documentary and I loved the documentary. It was about coyotes that were having like husbands and wives with wolves, and they're called Kaya wolves, and they're super cute, and they love to live in cities. The Kaya wolf apparently was like, even bigger, even better, even more muscles, and they're so cute, and like, I just always wanted to see a Kaya wolf. So one of the nights that I was walking, I swear I saw a Kaya wolf. I lost my shit. I was so excited. He was so big and he had like the same tan, but a little bit darker and grayish markings. And I was like, I could swear this is a Kaya wolf. And he wasn't scared of me, but he wasn't angry or anything. He was kind of curious and he like let me have my distance. Okay, so I'll tell you the story. It's not a really good story. It's just like a little dumb story. Anyway, I was walking with Fort, and at this time, I had gotten a stroller for him. Now I'm that girl. I'm that girl that walks in the neighborhood with her dog in a stroller. I'm that girl. Anyway, I was walking with Fort, and at this time, I had gotten a stroller for him because of his hip dysplasia. Okay, so we were walking. He's in front of me because I'm pushing the stroller, and he's all lounging on his pillows and stuff like that. And I see something like come out from the shadows and literally stand inside a beam circle of light that's coming down. It was just coming down from one of the lights on the street. It wasn't like an angel, like sending light to show me the Kaya wolf. And he's standing in the middle of this light, this circle of light coming down, and he's just standing there like, oh, yes, I'm gorgeous. Look at my coat. I'm so amazing. And he just looks at me and he's just like, yeah, I'm here. You're here. And then he looks both ways. I'm not even joking. He like looks around and just crosses the street like a normal human. I'm like, oh my God, you're so smart. Next thing you're gonna do is my taxes. Like, seriously. Okay, so the bad. Fort got hip dysplasia, I got plantar fasciitis, and it really messed with my middle workday flow that I just couldn't seem to find enough time for it. Even when I switched the schedule up and stopped walking on weekends, I still couldn't get in the flow of a walk-work balance. It didn't do this. Because like, that was my idea. If I go on a walk, it'll like spice stuff up in my brain. It'll revigorate me. It'll infuse me with so much creative juices. I'll just want to like go and start a podcast. And instead, I just got grumpier and grumpier and grumpier. By forcing myself to go on walks, I ended up feeling really resentful. I just started disliking going on walks, which I never had felt that way before. I thought that by choosing something easy to start with, something that I like to do every like other day already, like why wouldn't I enjoy going for a walk every day? I love hiking. I do it multiple times a week. Why wouldn't I just do like a neighborhood hike, which is like a walk in your neighborhood, right? Sure, brain, sure. It felt like it was an axe in the middle of my day that was flowing and being productive, and I really didn't enjoy it. If I did go on a very long walk, like an hour or more sometimes, and looked around, then I think the serotonin must have been released in my brain and I felt the stress relief. Problem with that is I don't have that much time. stopping my work flow on all of these other projects, and then just going for like an hour, and then now I have to get back into workflow. Like, I can't just go, okay, now I'm in the middle of workflow again, but I would have to do that when I was walking, and I feel like it really disrupted the entire point of me getting out of the house and walking. So in conclusion, I'm really, really happy that I tried this kind of experiment. I'm happy I started out with something that I knew I liked to do already. I love walks. I love hiking. I might as well try to do it every day. Yeah, it was a good, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I am kind of disappointed that I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted or as much as I expected to. Do I wish that I got more out of this? Yeah, parts of me feel like it was a waste, but I still don't regret doing it because I was able to follow through, and it felt like that's more of a benefit, like teaching myself that I can follow through on things rather than just let things fall to the wayside. That's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. Whatever. Just try it if you want, and don't try it if you don't want to. And there's no pressure because whatever.